Hello and welcome to another MF Jones show. Today I'm going to go over what I find to be, it's so hard to pick and it's ever changing, but for this week at least, on the Integrated Tech Solutions by Aesop Rock, my favorite song has to be Pigeonometry. So we're going to get into it. I just want to share it with y'all if you haven't listened to it yet.
I like drawing pigeons. People tend to feed them off a bit of me. The way it's rare to see them individually considered. There's always like a million eating cigarettes and ketchup. I take a lot of pictures. I've been cropping out the extras. I've been studying the independent measurements and metrics. The postures and the body types, the patterns on the feathers, like some ritualistic tattoo dating back to their ancestors. While the bib and neck come dipped in precious amethyst and emeralds. It's a pity about the stigmas, how the cooties overshadow any beauty that enrich us. A white dove symbolizes peace and passive.
This little part coming up, I'm going to go back a little bit because this little part coming up is my favorite. It's just so good.
How the cooties overshadow any beauty that enrich us. It's a pity about the stigmas, how the cooties overshadow any beauty that enrich us. A white dove symbolizes peace and pacifism.
A white dove is a pigeon. You motherfuckers is bigots. Come on, come on.
1 a.m. sketching.
Tell me that ain't the dopest shit you've heard in a while. It's so great because it's about pigeons, but it connects on so many levels.
Just while the bib and neck come dipped in precious amethyst and emeralds. It's a pity about the stigmas, how the cooties overshadow any beauty that enrich us. A white dove symbolizes peace and pacifism. A white dove is a pigeon. You motherfuckers is bigots.
I can't help it.
3 toes forward, 1 toe aim. 1 a.m. sketching muscles on a plump little frame. Plus I love your pretty orange eyes and dumb little brain. I'll add a nimbus to atone for how we sully the name. Yeah.
Yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup.
Bone wallet, coffee keys later. I'm headed for the beyond, I'ma need a ceasefire.
Yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup.
Lighter, keys, coffee, wallet, phone. The whole street is lava, the beyond is not a go. I seen this one Da Vinci exhibit in which they reconstructed dozens of machines he invented, from diagrams in his codex open and beautifully scanned. Marvels of engineering broke up by Vitruvian man, margin exploding with the future like it grew from his hand. Plus every annotation backwards, homie, who is this man? I bet his brain projected images of orbiting equations that would later become warships or attempts at aviation, or some irrigation system steering water different places he could picture and commit to paper from.
See, it even touches on the perils of comparing yourself to others. Like, Aesop makes fine art. Like, his music is a fine art in its own right. Yet he's trying to compare himself to Da Vinci.
Like it grew from his hand, plus every annotation.
And then compares to, well, this is what I accomplished. Come on, stop that. Your drawings of pigeons are probably pretty dope. I just have to say that. They're probably pretty dope.
Backwards, homie, who is this man? I bet his brain projected images of orbiting equations that would later become warships or attempts at aviation, or some irrigation system steering water different places he could picture and commit to paper from a grip of angles. Honestly, it's pretty overwhelming. Contraption after contraption that had us holy helling. Later in the afterglow, grab a tablet, have a go. I might invent some vehicle, a diving suit or catapults. Fast forward to the morning, I had caught 1,000 tags and drew a half a pigeon poorly. Oh well.
See what I'm saying? He didn't draw a pigeon poorly. He probably drew it well. I would actually like to see a book of his wildlife sketches. His sketches of people are amazing. He's a good artist, a multifaceted artist. Like I said, most artists I like are artists in another right.
Yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup.
Phone, wallet, coffee, keys, lighter. I'm headed for the beyond, I'ma need a ceasefire.
Yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup, yep, yup.
Lighter, keys, coffee, wallet, phone. The whole street is lava, the beyond is not a go. and was feeling like it could be the root of future. future submissions, it'd be cool to draw 1,000 and lay out a book of sketches. He said, how many you got? I said, like 6 or 7. What? He said 1,000 is a lot. I said that's why it's gotta be an actual 1,000 on the dot. I hit him with that 1,000 to make up for what they not. Once you mix that many bodies, it becomes about the flock. He told me if you do it, it's a cruise to manufacture. I took it as a challenge, but regretted it soon after. See, the point was always celebrate the individual vessel. That I pitched a package deal at all is pretty disrespectful. Plus 1,000 is a lot. Sometimes I get excited before really sizing up the job. I think I drew like one more on a red eye and a queen's. I ain't even make a dozen. I've been eyeing other things.
All right, that's that on that song. There's so much, like, on the surface, it's just a song about pigeons, right? But whenever, especially that line, man, it's a pity about the stigmas. So the cooties overshadow any beauty that enriches. A white dove symbolizes peace and pacifism. A white dove is a pigeon, you motherfuckers, is bigots. Now, you're probably tired of hearing me say that 3 times, but that just, God, it strikes such a chord with me. I resonate with that so much. I've got a few minutes left. Hey, no, not yet. Though that song is dope, too. And we've already done that one. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to go down for a second. So, yeah, it just resonates with me a lot. But I want to get into something. One thing I want to do is shout out Birdflesh. You are the motherfucking top dog of this channel. Like, I hope that it grows and that you stick around and you'll get all the blessings you deserve for that, man. Because you really make it. You know, starting out, it's hard. You're putting out videos. You're not getting much traction. You're not getting much people commenting. It seems like people don't like it. My audio's a mess. I'm not in a place in life where I can just fix that immediately. It takes time. I have to get the right stuff, right chords, right equipment. It's the holidays. Things are busy. But I did want to say that I noticed that what few comments I do get, a lot of y'all used to be metalheads, which is crazy because so did I long ago. I don't like to date myself, but I grew up around the new metal scene when I was like hitting 13, 15. You know, it was punk, post-punk, metal. What could be construed, what was originally emo, but then like that pop emo came through and kind of took all the sunny day real estates and bright eyes and shit like that out of the picture. Out of the discussion, I mean. So yeah, I've been into music since I could first process it. You know what I mean? Bumping around with the Walkman and the CD player. As soon as I got that Walkman, it was off to the races. I was listening to everything. Anyways, I just wanted to get a little quick video out. I'm trying to do things every day while I can. It's obviously going to take a little break next week. The house is going to be loud. Lots of people are going to be over. Stuff like that. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I say, be peaceful. Be good to your mothers. Be good to each other. That's something we need in this world. And I'll see y'all back here again in a little bit with another video. Thank you.